So this is the part 2 of part 1. For part 1, it would be linked in the description box, but it was all about wigs, topper, whatever you need to know, right? About when you're buying wigs or topper. So we already spoke about wigs in terms of, or topper in terms of like lace, silk, skin top, what is good for what and things like that. So this video is more in terms of toppers and also how do you calculate your wig cap size. A lot of you guys reached out to me on Instagram asking me how do you know that which wig size you should order. So just like our clothes, wig also comes in different sizes like small, extra small, medium, large, and it very much depends on the circumference of your head. Now, what do I mean by circumference of your head? So let's do one thing. So if the way you can do it is like cut a tape. I just got it because I knew I was making this video. Take a tape, inch or centimeter, anything, it's fine. Start it from your hairline here, go all the way around. Okay, and try to see that, you know, it should cover your back nape as well. And just see it here, like, you know, for me it's somewhere, I know mine is around 21. It is like 20.9 or 21. That's what my circumference is. So I will add the size chart kind of a thing on the left side, but for me, the size of the wig that is going to fit me the most well, it's going to be size small. And based on your wig chart or the size chart, you can determine what is the size of your wig cap. Because a lot of the times what people do when they are putting on their wigs online or when they're stocking it online, they would say what size it is. Like for example, this is the new brand. I think she was one of the first ladies I saw when I was looking for my alopecia wigs and things like that. But like here it says, right, like small size, medium size. So based on your circumference, you need to decide what the size of it is. Now, what does the size indicate is like this is going to almost fit you. It doesn't mean that it will be like a cap for you, because like for me, for example, even though I am small, my head, like this part is like, my head is tiny. I don't know how else to explain it, but I still have some gaps, but small fits me pretty well. So this one is actually medium. So medium is from like 21.5 to 22 or 23 inches. This fits me well as well. I'll add the pictures here. But this is what my current wig looks like. So this is all about how would you measure which wig size you should order. I mean, your midi would fit most of the times, but it's just not going to be like laying flat. Like for me, this one, when I wear it, it's fine here. It's poofy here. So that's what happens when I wear medium. Now let's go to toppers, the fun one. So I wear topper, but my topper is like almost a wig, and I cannot find my topper because I misplaced it somewhere. I need to find it. But basically my topper is 8x8. So you must have heard a lot of these terms, right? 5x5, 2x6, 5x5 or 4x4. What does this actually mean? So what this number means are basically, these are like inches of area, basically your length into width kind of a thing, that is going to cover of your scalp. So the one I have is 8x8. I've mentioned it before. It's almost like this. It covers my hair till here. I mean, it almost covers 3/4 of my head, the Milano one, the one you see it here. But this is also lace front. So a lot of the toppers don't have a lace front, and that's what most common thing is, especially if they're like a smaller base toppers, if like just this much or just this much. So this much is like almost 2x6. Now one of the things you need to understand is like wherever there is a lace, if it's a skin top, it's fine. Skin top is usually you can move around your hair in any direction. But if it's a lace top and then you have wefting, which happens in like a bigger base topper, you cannot move your head. Now, on that, my Milano is lace front, meaning that this entire place has lace. So I can technically wear my topper from here because it has its own baby hair, like you can see here. Or I can actually use my hairline here because I still have a pretty good hairline and kind of, you know, blend it with the topper hair. So you can see in the picture here where I'm blending my hair with the topper hair. The good thing about topper is like because it's very close to my hair, like the actual hair, I mean it's a bit difference in the shade of the color. Mine is kind of natural black, that hair is a bit more brownish, but I am still able to get away with just blending it with my natural hair. When it comes to my bio hair, so you'll hear all these terms a lot of time, like bio hair, topper. Bio hair is the hair you have. This is how my bio hair looks like. This is my second day wash hair, and hence it started to get greasy, and this is where I have the hair loss. Okay. I mean, it's weird. Like, yeah, the day I wash my hair, it is still fine, but the very next day, it's like, okay, it's like on my face, I've got hair loss. But I just got my hair cut as well because I thought this was a bit more manageable. But it's funny because when you look from here, nobody can tell that, not nobody can tell, but it feels like I don't have the hair loss. And the moment I'm like, I've got a hair loss. But this is all about toppers and hair. A lot of the time, people wear toppers when you have intact hairline, because what you would do is you would take this much of your hair in the front and then you would add your topper from here. So basically you can just use the front hair pieces to blend it with your hair. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, so topper is addition, wigs is substitution. Even if you have still more questions on topper versus wig, feel free to ask me. But honestly, when I got my very first topper and then I tried wig, and I was like, why I didn't buy wig? Because wig is way more easier to wear. But again, if you don't have enough, like if you don't have a lot of hair loss and all, topper is one of the best things to buy. And also a lot of the topper comes with a topper grip, so it doesn't kind of pin into your hair, because I feel that the moment we use that pressure clips, right, with your hair, it kind of pulls on your hair, which is not good for your bio hair. So if you see on my wig, there are no clips. There are literally no clips. So you just wear it as a wig or a cap. Do you want me to be? Okay, let's just do this shit. Let's try to wear the wig. I haven't flattened my hair completely, but I think that should not be a problem. Let me get a wig grip. This is my wig grip. I don't wear the wig cap completely, but I just wear the wig grip. So this is how it's going to be in the front. Okay. I'm just gonna look different in like a couple of seconds, or maybe half a minute. But oh baby, I need to actually brush her up. Do you talk to your wig as if it's a person, like pronoun, noun? Like I just say that I just need to brush her up, which is basically I am humanizing my hair, which is not mine, but yeah. So, okay. So we did get the initial part in. Oh god, I'm looking like a mad person right now. Okay. Okay, it's bulking up here. So wear it as if you're gonna wear your cap with wig. Okay, so this is what I was telling. See, such a nicely done hairline. And I mean, yeah, I need to style the wig. And this is where it's bulking for me, because it's medium instead of small. And see, if I come very close, see how amazingly the hairline is done. And if you see here part, this is the part it has. And because it has lace, I can actually part it somewhere else as well. But this is what my current wig looks like. And it's easy. I mean, yeah, I need to style it, but you can pre-style it. You can put it behind your ear. And that's about it. It hardly took me a minute, right? Let me know if you guys like this wig. I have been wearing it on and off. I usually wear my Milano, but I rediscovered my love for this wig. So this is everything about wigs and toppers. I do have a questionnaire for you guys. It's a very simple questionnaire. If you guys know difference between topper, wigs, the price ranges and things like that. I already mentioned the price range for both wigs and topper. It depends on the quality of your hair, whether it's a virgin hair, whether it's a processed hair, synthetic hair. Also, whether it's a lace top, skin top, it all matters when it comes to pricing. And also the length of the hair. The longer the hair, the more expensive it's going to be, which is kind of given. So I do have a questionnaire for that, and I would love if you guys can fill it up so that we can have more conversational content towards it. And feel free to reach out to me either on the comments of YouTube, either on my Instagram. My Instagram is a bit more like a fun one where I talk about my normal life. Like on YouTube also I talk about my normal life, but I am very more consistent on Instagram because it's a short form content, and it would be having more things about like day-to-day life, routine vlogs, going out for dinner, dressing up. I love dressing up, if you guys can tell or can't tell. I like dressing up because on day-to-day, being an engineer, I wear very boring clothes, which is basically sweatpants and t-shirts. But my Instagram is more of me on my day-to-day life, so feel free to follow it. And this is what I'm wearing. And yeah, one more thing I forgot. If you're in California, please ping me. Somebody asked me about meetups, and I'm like, it's a great idea. If you're in California, if you're watching this, either you're going through hair loss or any kind of thing that is making you insecure, let's have a meetup, guys. It's gonna be fun because I think a lot of us have similar kind of issues, and it's great if we start talking about it and be more aware. Yeah, and also please do the survey. It's gonna mean a lot for me. But I hope this entire information in part 1 and part 2 was helpful. And looking forward to talk to you guys either on Instagram, either on YouTube comments. And until then, enjoy 2024. Almost a month and a half is done in 2024. But have a great 2024. See you soon. Write in the comments the different kind of content you would like to see.